I don't want to knock, because it really isn't their responsibility, but I'm surprised in a way that you haven't seen, like, for example, Pat Miletich nurtured a generation after him, but you don't see a lot of guys nurturing a generation after him. Where's Frank Mir's top student? Where's, you know, Andrei Arlovsky's top student? Where is, you go down the line, where's Matt Serra's top student? Where's George St. Pierre's top student? Maybe if you consider George St. Pierre, maybe he helped train Rory McDonald for a little bit, stuff like that. So then, where's Rory McDonald's top student? Where's where are these guys? Where is the infrastructure of them bringing along the next generation? It's not there. Why? Because they made some money, and then that shows when you go back there, and the fighter's works his way through the underground or through the minor shows where you don't even care, and works their way to the UFC, is making 10-10, wins his fight 20,000. You're going to make $4,000 for a full 6-week training camp and things like that. The structure, that's what really shows that the money is still not up to speed in the sport. There's no second generation. Meanwhile, 10-10 for an Eastern European guy is worth it. And those coaches still live, again, and these are guys in general. We'll point to Khabib's team where they are really, I guess the word might be devout Muslims. So they don't have the lifestyle problems of alcohol and women and Vegas and gambling. You could tell Khabib hated Vegas. He just found it that the you know yeah, he'd agree it's Sin City, but whereas most Americans agree Sin City's cool and party, he didn't think it was cool at all. He'd much rather fight in Abu Dhabi, where at least there's a veneer of Muslims that don't drink and don't have lifestyle issues like that. And the coaches are probably the same type of way, and they've lived poor their whole life. So $4,000 for him on a guy, 20% on a guy making 20 and 10 to 20%, 20,000 on his first win in the UFC. They'll just take that and put it in the bank and pay their bills for a few months. So the money is still good for Eastern Europeans, and that's another indication that the UFC's slanted that way in order to maximize their profits, because those guys work for cheap. It's the same way that we buy T-shirts now that are made in Pakistan and made in Bangladesh, because the people putting them together